We're in this mess because society's lost sight of what's most important. What matters most to me is my faith and my family. And I know I'm not the only one who believes that way. So we're joining together as God-fearing people to take the light into the darkness. Whitetail hunting really has been our bread and butter the last few years, but it's always fun to kind of mix it up and do something a little bit different. So this week, I'm going to be headed to Florida with Kendall Jones and staffer Daniel Arms and his wife DeJay, and we're headed to Florida to get after stingrays and alligators.
Fixing to hit the airport as soon as Brad gets here, and we'll let you know where we're going. It's going to be fun. Stick along, guys. What's up? How about ride the airport first? Rode Brad at the airport so we didn't have to pay to park 2 vehicles. And my photographer back there, somehow we forgot our bag full of cameras, so we have a bag that's just photography gear. We're going on a trip and we have no cameras. So they're dropping me off at the airport to check our bags, and they're gonna go back and get the stuff. So great start to the day, great start to the trip. Love ya.
Love ya.
See y'all later. See y'all in Florida. Look, we finally made it to the airport. Ooh, and we got a selfie stick. 10:22. They made it here at 10:22 and our flight leaves at 11.
Well, that's good because I don't like sitting and waiting.
See, we planned this out.
We did.
Yeah, quick trip back to Dusty's. We actually got a selfie stick and all kinds of stuff to go with us now.
My guess is, how much does this weigh?
It was actually like 43 pounds. We've already weighed it. We're in Florida and we're gonna hunt alligators and bowfish for stingrays. I told you we had a little celebrity appearance coming. And when I say celebrity, I mean like in the outdoor.
It's me.
Yeah, well.
That?
Like for somebody specific, like somebody specifically requested those, or you just?
No, I just was gonna be nice and get y'all some sweet tea now in case you got a sweet tooth. But yeah, don't go to an airport candy store because this is $44.
Hey man, I couldn't remember. Did you want me to call you when I came through Lake Wales, Lake Cutoff Road?
Okay, alright, just got on the cutoff road. Alright, so you're about.
We're actually staying this week at Camp Mac, which is a Guy Harvey Lodge. There's a marina, RV resort, and it sits right on Lake Kissimmee, which is one of the absolute best bass fishing lakes, not only in Florida, but in the country. And it has world-class fishing, but there's also boating, there's nature hiking, bird watching, photography. I actually do alligator tours. This is a awesome place. It's got a pool, tons of stuff for the whole family. Got a kids zone area, a lot of fun, great place for the entire family. So if you ever find yourself in Central Florida and you're looking for a place to stay, we all highly recommend Camp Mac, a Guy Harvey Lodge, their boat, marina, RV resort. It's all top notch.
He's gonna sweep like this without, when he locks onto something, the person that's running the harpoon needs to lock onto that spot. When that light staying still means I'm on a gator.
Gotcha.
Okay, and you can only see it whenever you're looking right at those things. So when that driver locks on, you lock on.
This segment has been brought to you by Vortex, the force in optics. Learn more at vortexoptics.com. And by these fine sponsors. This segment's brought to you by Rambo Bikes. Rambo, taking you places you've never been. Learn more at rambobikes.com. And by these fine sponsors. Well, after getting off to a little bit of a rocky start, we finally got to Florida, and we're meeting up with the guys from the Fishing Wizard app, and we're going to get after gators. Now, Kendall's up first, and she's going to actually try to harpoon one, which isn't as easy as it looks.
But you're going to be riding comfortably like this. But when you finally spot the gator, you're going to get this into position right here, and you're going to look down it like a rifle, which you shoot all the time. So, and you're going to follow it in, and then you're going to try and hit it right here. And if he's here, you're going to hit it. But if he's where Jimmy is, you got to throw it. Okay? Just like a spear.
Game time, John.
Am I getting foggy?
Game time. You ready?
I'm ready. It's game time. Knuckles.
Knox glasses.
Yes.
Hey, John.
Hey, I got my glasses too.
What?
Let's do it.
We're hillside.
Just came up on this alligator that had a dog in his mouth. Killed somebody's dog out here. We almost had him.
I want to see that one.
That's the one Kendall won. She doesn't like the dog killer.
So Kendall's literally been after this alligator that had the dog in its mouth all night long. Now it's the next morning, but she's not going to give up.
I am shaking. What time is it now?
7:30.
We were about to go in.
We did go in.
45 minutes. Well, yeah, we were about to go.
Started this hunt at 9:30 p.m. It lasted until 7:30 a.m. She was on the front of the airboat with a harpoon for hours. And we had some close calls, but we ran into this gator. This gator actually ate a dog. He had someone's dog in the lake, and we had wrapped it up. We were done. The sun came up.
Ready to call it quits.
The sun came up and we were tired, and we had the airboat loaded, and we decided, look, let's give it 45 minutes because Kendall was mad at this alligator for taking somebody's dog. And we went back and she got it done. We put
Good thing we went for, I was like, another hour. We've been out all night. Surely we can go one more hour.
Yes, she will sleep well now that the dog killer is dead.
This segment's brought to you by Hunter's Cloak, a complete electronic mist system for complete concealment and attraction. Learn more at hunterscloak.com. And by these fine sponsors. This segment's brought to you by All Seasons Feeders and Blinds. Family owned and operated, making products to help you enjoy the outdoors. Learn more at allseasonsfeeders.com. And by Automatic Manhood, the 6-week video-based Bible study series from Final Descent Outdoors. Order yours at finaldescentoutdoors.com. And by these fine sponsors. Well, after an absolute exhausting night trying to get Kendall on an alligator literally all night till the next morning, we get a little bit of sleep, and now that we're rested up, we're going to meet up with Twisted Limbs Bowfishing, and we're headed out to do some bow fishing after all kinds of different fish, but especially some stingrays. Here in the Tampa Bay area, and we were fixing to go out and do some bow fishing for stingrays and some other stuff. We got Kendall Jones. This is DeJay Arms, the better half of Daniel Arms, who's behind the camera for us right here. And we also got the guys from the Fish Wizard app. Give us a little lowdown on exactly what you guys do.
Our app, we call it Real Data for Real Anglers. We allow you to get all the data you need to plan and execute a fishing trip in one place. No more searching several websites before you go fishing. You can get your tide charts, your weather reports, solar tables, non-ethanol fuel stops. You can find local boat ramps. Everything that you need to plan a fishing trip, you can get in one place. It's a free download, either Google or Apple. Your app store, just find it, Fishing Wizard. We don't say fishing in Florida, we say fishing. It's an apostrophe. So it's Fishing
We're real
Wizard.
sophisticated.
Yeah. So it's the homophobes. I don't know how you say it, but you go download Fishing Wizard. It's nationwide. It's a new app, but it's a powerful little app, and we love for you to check it out. It's a free download. We actually got a hold of Travis Lanfar with Twisted Limbs Bowfishing over here. Travis is he lists his business with the app because he believes in our app as well. So you can actually download Fishing Wizard and find Travis if you want to bow fish Florida. We're in Tampa Bay, so we're doing some saltwater bow fishing tonight. You can find Travis on our app, or you can go to twistedlimbsbowfishing.com and book a trip with Travis.
Let's do it, man.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Get some stingrays.
Yeah. You know, with it being all of us' first time to bow fish in saltwater, we really didn't know what to expect. But within minutes, we were slinging arrows.
Sweet! Looks like you're knocking silly.
Want me to reshoot it? Oh, it doesn't have a tail.
Where's the tail?
I probably shot it off.
What?
Got it. No.
Oh, you had to hand on you. Had to hand the brake.
Yeah.
Who knew that shooting at something as big as a stingray could be so hard? How did I miss that?
Nah.
Where? Come on, Brad. Yeah, did you get it?
What do you got there, Brad?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Take your time, pick one.
Nice shot.
Ooh, that's so bright. Okay.
Oh, Brad, you're such a horrible shot.
Where y'all at now? There are a few things that I don't want. Yeah, one of them's a bar.
Gordon? My first stingray. Actually, I think that was my first shot, no, my second shot of the night. Got a big stingray.
You know, having a great guide is a huge key to success when you're bow fishing, and Travis with Twisted Limbs Bowfishing, he's got it going on. This segment has been brought to you by Cherokee Sports, solutions for the sportsman. To see their full line of innovative products, visit CherokeeSports.com. This segment has also been brought to you by these fine sponsors. Now it's time for the Real Avid Tech Tip of the Week. We are so proud to be partnered once again with the folks from Hero Outdoor Products, which is based right here in our home state of Oklahoma. And today we're going to be talking about one specific product. Now, they got a lot of different products for you as an outdoorsman, but one specific product that's kind of one of those, why didn't I think of that, is the T-post stepper, which helps you quickly and safely cross over any T-post fence. The patent design is perfect for hunters, fishermen, campers, hikers, maybe it's even for your job, maybe you're a land surveyor, and this is gonna help you safely get across any fence that you come to that has a T-post, and it connects directly on to the stud of the T-post, allowing you to get across in a timely manner. You don't have to stop and look for a gate to get through, to get across to the other side of that fence. It's gonna allow you to easily get across in the safest manner really possible. And we all know that this T-post stepper is a whole lot cheaper than a new pair of pants once you snag it on that barbed wire fence. So it doesn't matter if you're deer hunter, turkey hunter, quail hunter, any other upland game, pheasant, whatever it may be, even a fisherman, whatever it is, this is a great little tool that you're able to sit in the door of your pickup or slide down into your turkey vest, slip it into your tackle box, you know, put it in your backpack as a hunter, whatever it is. It's a great tool to be able to have with you in the woods that's going to help you when that moment comes when you really need it. So to learn more, visit HeroOutdoorProducts.com. This segment is brought to you by Xstand Tree Stands, manufacturing the lightest, most innovative ladder, climbing, and hang-on tree stands in the industry. Learn more at xstand.com. And by these fine sponsors. Well, after an incredible night of bow fishing, we get a little bit of rest, and then we meet all back up with folks from Fishing Wizard app, and we're actually going to fry up some fresh alligator and stingray.
So I'm sure a lot of people are wondering if we were actually going to eat any of this alligator and what we were going to do with the stingrays. You know, most people don't say, or most people say you don't really eat stingray, but you actually can, and we're going to. We're going to fillet these stingray out this evening and have them for supper. Kendall has already skinned out her gator. We just cleaned the tail, so we're going to have gator tail and stingray that was fresh caught in the last couple days. Some of the fish we shot also. Yeah, and some of the other fish we shot some sheep's head, and what else? What else we got? Sheep's head, we shot some mullet. Some mullet. So yeah, we're gonna eat good tonight. Alligator going in the grease. Something else? Well, actually, I have tried alligator. I've never tried fresh caught, you know, next day kind of alligator.
Oh,
the gator's good.
The gator is the bomb.
DeJay says the gator is phenomenal. Look at it, looks like a little chicken nugget.
These need to be, you got regular hush puppies and you got some jalapeno hush puppies. Yes.
Guys, we basically took everything other than the fish. The fish were like 13 inches long, so we used whole fillets for that. We took everything else and cut it into nugget sizes. Cut against the grain on your piece of meat in the sizes of a nugget size, and then we season the alligator and the stingray with what we're using, Everglades seasoning, but your favorite all-purpose seasoning will work. We use a dry fish fry. This one is the seasoned Zatarans, and it goes into the seasoning. We season the fish fry a little bit more into a Ziploc bag, shake on the breading, and into the grease at 340, 350 degrees for just about a minute.
All right, what we got here?
We got some stingray.
Count those stingray in the bag.
I like thin tenders.
Tenderize
Let me tell you what it tastes like.
Backstrap.
Yeah.
It looks. It does look like deer backstrap. Is that what you?
That's
the stingray?
exactly.
Okay.
It's not near as gamey. It's not gamey. I don't think it's gamey.
So DeJay was the first one to try the stingray, and she gave it an outstanding. So far the consensus is it tastes like a backstrap out of the deer, so I'm gonna try it.
That's good.
It's definitely not a flaky fish.
No.
It is edible.
I can say that.
All right, so everybody's filming themselves eat stingray. So this is the stingray that we shot last night. So
It has a distinct taste.
it really does taste like it tastes a lot like deer backstrap. No, that's really good. I ain't mad at that at all, you know what? You know, I ended up not getting an alligator on this trip, which, you know, was kind of a bummer, but by no means was this trip not a success. I can honestly say this is one of my favorite hunting trips I've ever been a part of. You know, we had so much fun chasing these alligators and stingrays. You know, it's actually easy to forget that these are dangerous animals, you know, capable of hurting you and even killing you. You know, it's really easy to get comfortable and kind of let your guard down when you're hunting and in life. You know, it's also easy to forget that we have a deceiver, and his name's Satan, and he wants to see me and you fail. 1 Peter 5:8 tells us to be sober-minded and alert because our enemy, the devil, is prowling around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. We have to be watchful. We can't get comfortable. We can't forget that Satan is always working. So today, if you allowed sin to creep into your life and allowed Satan to get a foothold, I want you to know that God can break those chains, and he did by sending his son Jesus to die on the cross for each and every one of us. So today, if we can help you become the man or the woman God called you to be, we want to help you with that. Or if we can help you begin a relationship with Christ, go to our website, send us an email, go to Facebook, Instagram, any of our other social media platforms, shoot us a message. We want to help you grow and become all that God's called you to be. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bailey's Outdoor Shop is the official taxidermist of Final Descent Outdoors. Closed captioning brought to you by Real Avid.